Something powerful is happening on May 27th, 2025, and most people have no idea. On that day, the universe opens a rare and sacred portal known to mystics and seers as the 777 activation portal. If you tap into its energy at the right time and say the right words, you could unlock a transformation unlike anything you've ever experienced. Now, before you scroll away, listen carefully. This isn't just another angel number post or a pretty date on the calendar. What's coming on May 27th holds real energetic power, backed by ancient numerology, spiritual codes, and cosmic alignment that only happens once in a lifetime. Three sevens, a divine number so sacred that ancient sages believed it connected heaven and earth. In Christianity, 777 represents divine perfection. In numerology, it's the vibration of spiritual mastery, inner knowing, and miraculous breakthroughs. In astrology, it marks a window of opportunity where the veil between worlds is thinner, and your thoughts become reality faster than ever before. Now imagine that vibration combining with a specific cosmic alignment on May 27th. A doorway opens, a channel forms, and in that space, your words, your intentions, your very thoughts become creation. That's what this video is all about. Because on May 27th, a powerful activation will take place across the spiritual realm. It's a day when the universe listens more closely than usual, a day when your spoken words echo louder, vibrate higher, and manifest faster. And in this video, you're going to learn what the 777 activation portal really is, beyond the hype. Why May 27th is the one day when this portal opens wide, the ancient secrets and lesser-known truths tied to this mysterious energy, and most importantly, the exact words you need to speak on this day to align with the frequency of miracles. These aren't just affirmations, these are energetic codes, spoken keys that awaken the hidden forces around you. When you say them during this portal, you invite divine assistance into your life, money, love, healing, peace, whatever your heart deeply desires. This portal responds not to desperation, but to focused, spoken intention. But you must say the words correctly, at the right time, with the right energy. And don't worry, I'm going to guide you through all of it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do on May 27th to activate your personal connection to the 777 portal. And when you do, don't be surprised if something shifts in your reality fast. So stay with me until the end, because this isn't just spiritual talk. This is about activating something ancient, something sacred, and something deeply personal to you. Welcome to Goddard Vision, where we explore hidden spiritual truths, powerful manifestation techniques, and the teachings of masters like Neville Goddard, Jesus, Tesla, and more. If you're someone who believes that reality is more than just what we see, if you feel the call to go deeper, to unlock the power within you, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey, because what we're about to share just might change your life forever. In the world of numbers, few are as spiritually charged and mysterious as 777. It's not just a random sequence, it's a powerful message from the universe, one that has been spoken of in sacred texts, ancient numerology, and even modern spiritual science. So what makes 777 so special? Let's start with the number itself. In numerology, the number 7 is deeply spiritual. It's the number of introspection, truth-seeking, and divine wisdom. It's linked with the third eye, the gateway to higher consciousness. People who frequently see the number 7 are often on a spiritual path, whether they know it or not. It's a number that pushes you inward, asking you to question, reflect, and seek answers beyond the surface. Now when you triple that number, its energy doesn't just multiply, it amplifies into a spiritual force field. 777 is considered the ultimate sign of divine alignment. It whispers, you're on the right path. It signals that you're in tune with something higher, not just emotionally or mentally, but vibrationally. The number 777 often shows up during times of awakening, when you're about to level up, when you're shedding old beliefs, when you're being nudged to step into your purpose. It's like a cosmic green light telling you, yes, now is the time, but there's more. 777 also carries the vibration of miracles. It's not just about guidance or learning, it's about receiving breakthroughs, revelations, synchronicities. When 777 shows up, the energy around you becomes more responsive. Your thoughts manifest faster, your intuition sharpens, and most importantly, the universe starts to feel closer. Now imagine all that power condensed into a single moment, a single day. That's what we call an activation portal. So what exactly is a portal? A spiritual activation portal is a window of energetic alignment. It's a time when cosmic forces come together to open up pathways that are usually hidden. You could think of it like a spiritual doorway, one that allows higher frequencies to enter your reality more easily. During a portal, Things that usually take months to manifest can begin to appear in days. Your meditations feel deeper, your emotions rise to the surface for healing, your dreams become vivid and meaningful, and your connection to the unseen world strengthens. Portals are often tied to specific dates. These are not random. They usually appear when powerful numbers, planetary alignments, and energetic frequencies line up perfectly. On these days, the veil between the physical and the spiritual becomes thinner. Your words and intentions carry extra weight. It's as if the universe is leaning in, waiting to hear what you'll say next. And that's why May 27th is so important. Because on this date we're entering a 777 activation portal, a day when the energy of the 777 is amplified by time, space and intention, not just by seeing it on a clock or a receipt, but by experiencing it as a living frequency, all around you. When you speak during a portal, when you affirm your desires, release your doubts, and align your mind with your highest self, you activate a field of transformation. The energy around you listens, it responds, it begins to rearrange the invisible threads of your life. These portals are not fantasy. Even NASA and energy researchers acknowledge that Earth passes through electromagnetic windows and cosmic rays that affect our mood, thoughts, and biology. Spiritually, these shifts are what many call portals, and when you pair them with intention and speech, they become incredibly powerful. 777 portals specifically carry the blueprint of divine perfection. They are about spiritual evolution, conscious creation, and intuitive mastery. It's not just a chance to wish for something, it's a chance to become something, to remember who you really are, to align with your purpose, to rise above fear, and step into divine knowing. Many ancient cultures believed in days of power, moments when the stars spoke to Earth, when the gods could hear us more clearly, when the spiritual realm and the human realm merged. This isn't New Age talk. This is ancient wisdom reawakening in modern times. May 27th is one of those moments, and when the portal opens, you don't want to miss the chance to step through it with clarity, intention, and the right words on your lips. There's something incredibly unique about May 27th, 2025. It's not just a random date with repeating numbers, or a pretty pattern on the calendar. This day stands out because of a powerful convergence, where numerology, astrology, and universal energy align to create a rare moment of spiritual access. Let's begin with the sky. On May 27th, 2025, a rare astrological alignment takes place, one that spiritual teachers and astrologers have been quietly watching for years. This alignment features a strong energetic pull between Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter, three planets that deeply influence our spiritual, mental, and emotional states. Venus rules love, beauty, and harmony. On this date, it forms a soft but powerful connection with Neptune, the planet of dreams, intuition, and divine connection. This kind of alignment opens the heart. It encourages forgiveness, compassion, and emotional healing. When Venus and Neptune interact like this, people tend to feel more in tune with their inner world, and more open to receiving divine messages. Meanwhile, Mercury, the planet of thought and communication, is in a position that enhances clarity and intention. It's not just about talking, it's about speaking with purpose. It's about affirming your truth and watching your words ripple out into reality. Mercury's placement during this portal enhances the power of spoken affirmations, making May 27th one of the best days to use intentional words to create change. And then there's Jupiter, the planet of expansion, blessings, and abundance. On this date, Jupiter is in harmony with Pluto, a planet of deep transformation. This is huge. It means breakthroughs. It means hidden truths coming to light. It means the power to rewrite your story, if you choose to. And when these energies are paired with the vibrational frequency of 777, you get a spiritual superstorm of alignment, activation, and elevation. But this isn't just about what's happening in the stars. It's also about what's happening energetically here on Earth. May 27th marks a shift in vibrational frequency across the planet. Many sensitive people, empaths, healers, spiritual seekers, will feel a kind of invisible pressure building in the days before it. And then on the 27th, that pressure releases, like a wave washing over everything, clearing out stagnant energy, and making space for something new. This is the energy of transformation. It's the kind of frequency that awakens your inner senses. Your intuition becomes louder, you feel things more deeply, you start receiving signs, numbers, symbols, dreams, and synchronicities that guide you toward what you've been asking for. It's not a coincidence. It's the universe responding to the opening of the 777 portal. Energetic portals like this act as amplifiers. They don't give you something new. Instead, they magnify what's already inside you, your intentions, your desires, your fears, and your beliefs. That's why what you focus on during this time matters so much. Your thoughts are like seeds, and May 27th is the perfect soil. What you plant that day, mentally and spiritually, can grow rapidly in the weeks to come. And here's something most people don't realize. The collective energy of May 27th also plays a role. When millions of people across the world become aware of this portal, even unconsciously, they create a wave of collective focus, and that wave affects the energy field of the entire planet. That's why people often report strange coincidences, intense dreams, emotional shifts, and even spontaneous healing around dates like this. So when you align yourself with this moment, when you meditate, speak, write, or simply sit in quiet awareness, you're tapping into something much bigger than yourself. You're riding the wave, instead of resisting it. And in that flow, things begin to change. Your mind clears, your heart opens, and your soul begins to guide you. This is the kind of day where the past feels lighter, and the future feels closer, where the energy around you becomes more responsive, more alive. It's as if the universe pauses for a breath, and invites you to speak your truth into it. On May 27th, 2025, you are not just a person with wishes, you become a co-creator with the universe. The stars are aligned, the numbers are vibrating, the energy is shifting, and all that's left is for you to step into it with intention. Words are not just sounds, they are frequencies. They hold energy. Every word you speak sends out a signal, a vibration that moves through the field around you. Most of the time, this happens quietly, beneath the surface of your awareness. But during certain moments, like the 777 activation portal on May 27th, that vibrational power is magnified. It's as if the universe turns up the volume on your voice, and every intention you speak becomes louder, clearer, and more magnetic. This is why what you say matters so deeply during this portal, because your words don't just express your thoughts, they shape your reality. We've all heard phrases like thoughts become things, or speak it into existence. These aren't just catchy quotes, they are spiritual truths, backed by ancient wisdom and modern science. Quantum physicists talk about frequency and vibration. Mystics talk about the power of the spoken word. Religious texts from all traditions emphasize that creation began with sound, with the word. In the Bible, it says, "In the beginning was the Word." In ancient Egyptian belief, the god Thoth spoke creation into being. In Hinduism, the sound is believed to be the vibration of the universe itself. These aren't myths, they are clues, reminders that words are portals in themselves. Spoken aloud, they open energetic doors, and when you speak them during a day, like May 27th, that door opens even wider. The 777 portal is not just a day to wish for things, it is a day to declare them, to speak with authority, to affirm who you truly are, to align your language with the future you want to live. Why? Because during this portal, the energetic field is highly responsive. The veil between thought and manifestation becomes thin. It's like your words are being carried on a stronger current. The intentions behind them go deeper, reach further, and take root faster. Think of it like this. On most days, your words are like seeds planted in ordinary soil. They still grow, but slowly. On May 27th, your words are like seeds planted in charged, fertile ground, soil that has been infused with light, intention, and cosmic energy. What you plant has the potential to blossom quickly and powerfully. But it's not just about speaking any words. It's about speaking the right words. Words that hold the vibration of truth, abundance, love, and expansion. And that's where specific affirmation comes in. A phrase designed, not just to sound positive, but to resonate with the frequencies being activated during the 777 portal. Here is the affirmation: I align with divine power, infinite abundance, and my highest path, now and always. Say it slowly, with feeling. Let each word echo in your body. Let it move through your chest, your throat, your heart. Feel it light up your energy field. This is not just a sentence, it is a spiritual command, a declaration of alignment, a key that turns the lock. I align with divine power. You are no longer looking outside yourself for strength. You are standing in the truth that the power of the universe already lives within you. You're calling it into motion. Infinite abundance, not just money or things, but abundance in every area. Love, time, energy, opportunity. This phrase tells the universe that you are ready to receive without limits. My highest path. You are not asking for what your ego wants. You are asking to step into your soul's blueprint, the version of you that's already aligned with success, peace, and purpose, now and always. You're not hoping for a moment of magic. You are affirming a lifetime of alignment.
a permanent shift in your reality. Speak this affirmation as often as you can. On May 27th, in the morning, when you wake up, during meditation, before you go to bed, whisper it, say it out loud, write it down. The more you repeat it, the more you encode it into your energy field. This is not superstition, it's resonance. When your words match the frequency of what you desire, reality starts to bend. That's the law of vibration. That's the secret of manifestation. And during the 777 portal, that secret becomes an open doorway. Your words are not just tools, they are spells. They're bridges between the seen and unseen. And on May 27th, they carry more power than ever. To truly connect with the entity of the 777 activation portal on May 27th, you must prepare your mind, your body, and your spirit. This is not just about what happens on the day itself. This is about how you align yourself in the days leading up to it. Like tuning an instrument before a powerful performance, your energy must be attuned to the frequency of divine flow. Begin with awareness. The moment you decide to consciously engage with the portal, the shift begins. Start by setting aside quiet time each day. Before May 27th, even 5 minutes can make a difference. Sit in silence, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Feel your body, feel your breath. Let your thoughts slow down. This is meditation, not for escape, but for alignment. It helps you move beyond mental noise, so you can hear your own inner guidance. Journaling is another key tool. Begin writing down what you truly want to release and what you want to attract. Don't overthink it. Let your thoughts flow freely. Write without judgment. What patterns are holding you back? What stories are no longer true? What desires are rising in your heart, waiting to be heard? You might write questions like, what does abundance feel like for me? What version of myself am I stepping into? Where in my life am I ready to receive more? Let your answers come naturally. Often what flows out during this time is not random, it's intuitive. It's your higher self speaking through the pen. Setting intentions is also essential, but there's a difference between setting goals and setting intentions. Goals come from the mind, intentions come from the soul. A goal says, I want to get this. An intention says, I am ready to become. Write your intentions clearly, and feel them in your heart, as if they are already real. As May 27th approaches, take care of your physical space too. Your environment reflects your energy. Clean your space, declutter, light candles, use sage or Palo Santo to clear stagnant energy. Place crystals like amethyst, clear quartz, or selenite around your room, stones that help amplify spiritual vibrations and support clarity. Then comes the day itself. May 27th is not just any day, it is a vibrational peak, a moment when the cosmic gates swing open and light pours through. From the moment you wake up, treat this day as sacred. Begin your morning with stillness. Don't rush into the world. Give yourself time to breathe, stretch, and center. Light a candle, and speak the affirmation from your heart. I align with divine power, infinite abundance, and my highest path, now and always. Repeat it 3 times, or more, letting the words vibrate in your chest. Say them with trust, not doubt, with feeling, not formality. Follow this, with visualization. Close your eyes, and see your life, the way you want it to be. Imagine scenes of joy, abundance, freedom, or success, whatever resonates most with you. See yourself smiling. See yourself surrounded by the energy you wish to attract. Don't just imagine the picture. Feel the emotions tied to it. That feeling is the magnetic force. During the day, keep your energy clear. Stay away from drama or negativity. Avoid things that drain you or pull your vibration down. Instead, go outside. Walk in nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Breathe in fresh air. Earth is alive with energy on days like this, and nature helps ground that energy in your body. If you can, take time during the afternoon to do a short ritual. It doesn't need to be complicated. Write your intentions on a piece of paper. Hold it in your hands. Close your eyes, and speak to the universe with sincerity. Say, I am ready. I release what no longer serves me. I now receive what aligns with my highest good. Then safely burn the paper, or place it somewhere sacred. Drink water with intention. As you sip, say, this water carries divine light. It nourishes my body and spirit. These simple acts hold great power. When done with full awareness, before bed, return to stillness. End your day the way you began, with silence, with affirmation, and with gratitude. Speak your affirmation once more. Reflect on the signs, feelings, or messages you receive throughout the day. Write them down. Sometimes, the energy of a portal continues to unfold in the day. Day after, keep your awareness open. Every step you take, every word, every breath, every intention adds momentum to your transformation. You are not just hoping for change. You are becoming the change. And the 777 portal is the spark that helps you ignite that journey even deeper. When we speak about portals like the 777 activation on May 27, 2025, we're not only talking about mysterious energies or cosmic alignments, we're talking about very real, personal shifts, transformations that begin deep within and ripple out into every corner of your life. On a day like this, something powerful becomes possible. The veil between the physical and the spiritual is thinner. Your thoughts, your words, your feelings, they carry more weight, they manifest faster, they reach further. One of the first signs people experience during such a portal is clarity. Mental fog that's been lingering for weeks or even years can suddenly lift. You may wake up feeling a sense of knowing. Answers to questions you've been struggling with may simply appear. It doesn't always come with fireworks. Sometimes it's a soft inner voice that gently says, "This is the path," and once you hear the voice, you can't ignore it. Emotional release is also common. This portal opens space for old emotions to rise, not to overwhelm you, but to finally be acknowledged and released. You might cry, without knowing exactly why. You may feel waves of anger, sadness, or joy. Don't resist it. Emotions are energy in motion, and this energy, when moved consciously, makes space for new beginnings. Some people will experience breakthroughs, not just internal, but external too. You may get that phone call you've been waiting for. You might meet someone who changes your perspective. An unexpected opportunity could appear out of nowhere. These moments are not coincidences. They are the visible results of invisible alignment. Your inner shift has opened the door for something new to walk in. What's important to understand is that these outcomes don't always come where we expect. The universe doesn't follow our calendar or our logic. It follows resonance. It gives you what matches your vibration. So if you step into this portal with trust, openness, and intention, you're aligning with a higher frequency. That frequency attracts experiences that match it. Peace, abundance, healing, insight, and joy. And while your personal transformation is the core, something bigger is also happening. Every time one person chooses awareness over fear, intention over chaos, love over separation, a ripple is sent out into the world. Imagine thousands, maybe millions of people doing the same on May 27th, tuning into this energy, saying the affirmations, visualizing a better life, raising their frequency. These are not isolated acts. They form a web, a grid, a collective vibration that lifts the energy of the entire planet. We live in a time where fear spreads fast, through screens, headlines, and noise. But energy works both ways. So does consciousness. The more of us who engage with these portals, the stronger the light becomes. You're not just helping yourself, you're helping the whole. When your frequency rises, you treat others differently. You speak with more kindness. You forgive more easily. You show up more fully. That shift in you becomes a gift to everyone you meet. And those people touched by your energy pass it on to others. This is how the collective transforms, not through sudden revolutions, but through countless quiet awakenings. And remember, not all transformation is loud. Sometimes the most powerful moments are the silent ones. The deep breath after a heavy cry, the sudden calm in the middle of chaos, the feeling of being truly present for the first time in a long time. These moments may seem small, but they are signs that your energy is recalibrating. Your soul is remembering who you are. It's possible you'll notice vivid dreams in the days around the portal. These dreams can carry messages, symbols, or feelings that guide you forward. Pay attention to them. Write them down. Sometimes the subconscious speaks most clearly when we sleep, especially when the veil is thin. Some people might feel called to change direction, leave a job, end a relationship, or start something new. If the call comes, don't ignore it. These portals amplify intuition. They awaken the part of you that already knows what you need, the part that's been waiting for permission to lead. So whether you feel it gently or powerfully, whether your experience is loud or subtle, trust that something is shifting within you and around you. Your willingness to engage with the portal, to do the work, to open your heart, that alone is powerful. Each thought you purify, each emotion you heal, each word you speak, in alignment, adds to the field of possibility for all. This is how we remember. This is how we create a world, not just of more, but of meaning, of purpose, of peace. So as we've seen, May 27th, 2025 isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a rare moment of spiritual alignment, a 777 activation portal, a time when divine energies are amplified, a time when the universe is wide open, listening closely to your words, your thoughts, and your intentions. The number 777 carries a powerful vibration of spiritual awakening, divine guidance, and inner truth. And when this energy aligns with cosmic forces on a day like May 27th, it creates a unique opportunity, an open doorway for transformation. Whether you want clarity, healing, manifestation, or deeper connection, this portal offers you a chance to take one step closer to your highest self. We've talked about how words carry energy, how your affirmations become a tool to shape your reality. You now know a specific phrase to speak on this day to align with the portal's energy. You've also learned the practical steps to prepare through meditation, journaling, intention setting, and the powerful practices to do on the day itself. But the real magic, it begins when you act. Use what you've learned. Take a few quiet moments on May 27th. Speak with intention. Visualize your ideal life. Connect with that higher version of yourself. And most importantly, trust the process. Trust the shift. Because once you tap into this energy, your world will begin to change from the inside out. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, Goddard Vision, so you don't miss any of our future videos on portals, manifestation, and the hidden powers within you.